It's your boy Mike Brooks with Mike's Madden School, and this is it, baby. We are here. It's Super Bowl 22. Let's go, man. Hold on, let me turn my thing right. Let me get these ads on. Put my thumbnail in place. You know how we do. Get kickoff is at in about 8 to 10 minutes. It's 5:30 Eastern time, 4:30 Central. I think that's what 2:30 Pacific. If we got anybody on the West Coast, and man, this is big. Made a special thumbnail for the Super Bowl. Hopefully, it gets some views. Where's the year? Super Bowl. There we go. Let's see. Here we go, man. So now I'm gonna get these links together. We're gonna let me put up the playoff bracket while y'all coming in, so y'all can see the journey that we had to go on to get to this point. Yeah, it was definitely a journey, man. It was definitely a journey. We got here. Good news is we got to the Super Bowl. Bad news is Aaron Donald's hurt. He actually got Defensive Lineman of the Year, but so we just got to step up. Next man up. Next man up is Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen can have a big game, man. Jonathan Allen can make the plays. I believe in him. He's my guy. I believe he can make the big plays, and that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need to make the plays because this is the best team in the league. The Dolphins. If you come back, look at the record. The Dolphins are 16-1. The only game they lost, I believe, was the last game of the season where they rest their guys. So coming here, I'm putting all the links up. Get everything ready. And then we'll take a look at his roster, man. His roster, he's been building up his team like crazy. A lot of superstars. So he's been doing a great job of building his squad. So don't mind me. I'm just sending off the links to where they got to go. As y'all come in, make yourselves at home. Hit that like button, man. Kickoff at approximately 5 to 6 minutes. We are going to be ready. Woo, man. So check out his roster, man. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me good. All right, so let's check out the roster, man. Like this is this is crazy. So as you can see, Aaron Donald got hurt. He won't be able to make the Super Bowl. But you know, next man up. Next man got to step up. That's got to be Jonathan Allen. He got to do his thing. Well, if we look at his squad, all right. So he got Mac Jones. He built them up to Omaha. To X Factor. His abilities. He got gunslinger, quick draw, so if you get any pressure, conductor. He can do all the, hot route. The hot routes and all this stuff. Hot route master, got all the prepay and fearless, immune to throw penalties caused by the defensive pressure when their feet are set in the pocket. So basically, he's not going to throw. We can't hope for him like we could Huntley a couple weeks ago to throw an inaccurate pass. Will this be the year? That is the question. That's what they've been asking in the papers. Will this finally be the year? Well, if it is, it's going to be a super tough task. All right, so we got Deandre Swift with a superstar. His ability, he got tank, so we can't stick him high. And he has playmaker. With his ability, he immediately and precisely react to users' playmaker inputs. So he can basically direct him anywhere he wants to go when he's out in the route. So wherever the running back goes, he can make him go left or right at any point in time. So now he got the receivers. Terry McLaurin, superstar, X Factor. Terry McLaurin, all of these guys have route tech and deep, deep out elite. They catch more catches contested outside the numbers. So when things get hot and heavy, he could probably throw it up to one of his guys and see if they catch a one-on-one ball. And then he got the rookie guy, superstar. I think he got route tech. Kyle Pitts, another superstar, X Factor. 99 overall is Kyle Pitts. He's super fast. What's his speed on? Speed on 93 as a tight end. Mid out elite route tech. So it looks like I'm about to play a MUT team. You got superstar lineman. You know what's going to help me is that I won't be able to see his superstars on my screen because whatever reason, my superstars don't pop up on my screen. So I'm going to just be playing him regular without knowing what superstars what. I'll know they're out there, but I'm going to just keep it honest and play him. What's going on, Victor? We got the Super Bowl coming up in approximately kickoffs in 3 minutes. Just going over the roster. You can rewind this so you can see the roster and catch up. We got Quiddy Pay. So, yeah, everybody on this offense and defense pretty much has a superstar. Inside stuff, unpredictable. Ability less likely to increase their blocking resistance bars from performance share wins. And the inside stuff, when I run an inside handoff, he will break that. Then you got Josh Sweat with ability. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Under pressure. Get my bottle of water right here. Woo. I saw Kenny Pickett, hometown guy. He get to stay home. Well, where he went to school. He's from Jersey, but he went to school in Pittsburgh, so they know him really well. I can see why they picked him. He got another superstar on defense line. So we got 3 superstars on the defensive line, inside stuff, run stopper. So it's going to be tough to run the ball. Now, if there is any type of chink in his armor, any type of chink in the defensive armor, it's definitely not a linebacker. It's the outside linebackers. So if you look at his outside linebackers, he has a little chink. And then his secondary, he has one superstar secondary guy. Now he has acrobat at the cornerback, but he has a couple superstars at safety. So he has 2 superstars here. He probably plays sub linebacker. He probably plays sub linebacker. I'm pretty sure he has acrobat as well. Acrobat. So the one chink, outside linebackers, cornerbacks. So I don't expect to see a lot of man, but if I do, I feel like our receivers, at least Kenny Golladay, can get open on man coverage. So other than that, we did yearly awards. Check this out. You got Mac Jones MVP, obviously. Sean McVay, Coach of the Year. Goes to the NFC. That's all I care about. Saquon Barkley gets Offensive Player of the Year. Caleb Farley gets Defensive Player of the Year. Walter Payton, Rookie of the Year. Mikael Wright, Defensive Player of the Year. Colin Kaepernick, Best Quarterback. Saquon Barkley. Romeo Doubs for wide receiver. Trent Williams, that's what I'm talking about, boy. He's going out with a bang. This is actually Trent Williams last year. He said he's going to retire already. Got to play my A game, no turnovers. And defense got to give me some turnovers. Defense got to play big. This is obviously our toughest test of the year, without a doubt. No question. But, Aaron Donald hurt. So that's not going to help. But we're going to try to, go around that. So Aaron Donald did get Defensive Lineman of the Year. He goes out with a bang. Hopefully we can win one for him. Still don't know how I didn't get Best Kicker with my kicker's stats. Didn't even miss anything. But anyway. So I'm about to text him right now to see if he's ready. Because this is the time that he said. So you ready? I'm loaded up. Stream running. Tell him I'm loaded up and the stream is running, baby. Woo! Once again, look at the playoff bracket. This is how we got here. They had the first round bye because they had the best record. Obviously, they beat the Jets, convincingly, and then it looks like they had a tough game against the Texans. I didn't get to watch that game. He said send it in 2. He started his stream, and then so I played San Francisco, beat them 24-10. Then I played the Vikings, which was a drag out game, beat them 10-3, and then we played the Falcons, which in the playoffs was our best game, 35-13, and now is it, man. There's no looking back, no tomorrow. This is it. We know, what I'm saying, no pass and go. We're in a neutral site. I'm telling him, let me know when he pressed to send it, and I will be sending. And yeah, man, this is it, y'all. This is it. This is what we've been playing for. JT, the rookie, versus the X Factor Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones in his 3rd year on this game, and he built him up really well. He definitely, what Cam does well is if you're a bad player, he's going to score 100 points on you. That's just what it is. And so he can get those XP points, get those breakout game opportunities, and take advantage of all of those. So that's how he got a lot of his playmakers on defense and offense. And plus last year he got some, at the end of the year. So I'm going to look at my roster real quick just to see if anybody got anything that unexpected. Daniels, Williams, just to see if anybody got a superstar or something pop up that I don't know about. Hunter Henry. I got my one of my right guards back. He just came back, so that's good. It would have been nice if I had Aaron Donald, but we're going to try to work it out without him. Byron Jones, I don't know if he was a superstar before. I don't think he was. He sure was not. Byron Jones was not a superstar before. That helps. So deep route KO. Let me put that on there. See, that's why I look, y'all. I just happened to look too. And Byron Jones got a superstar. Draxton Hill, he was already a superstar. Let me see if he can get in the second ability yet. He cannot. And Edmonds. All right, we good. He just sent the invite, and let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. We excited, man. I hope y'all excited. Hope hit that like button as y'all come on in, man. We in here, man. We in here. Let's get it. Trying to be cool, calm, collected. This is what we all been waiting for. Hope this video goes around. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Like I said, the one thing we got to do is we got to be able to start early. Ooh, look at that.
Madden football is the home of SuperBowl 57. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports.
Let's go,
it's
baby.
The AFC champs and the football team coming up next.
Let's go,
National
man.
Football League presented by EA
Let's
Sports.
go, fellas.
Tonight it's all on the line.
Let's go, JT.
The Lombardi Trophy. As it'll be the AFC champion.
Kicking the ball off first. We're putting our defense on the field first. We got to start early. Start fast. Playing in Arizona. I'm mad they didn't put our I'm mad they didn't put our thing in the end zone. It's cool though.
Figure that they are very battle tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100%.
Hopefully next year they'll have the Commanders all set up.
without having those types of attributes. And that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team.
Let's see. We got a game plan. Let's see if it works.
These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Make a tackle, y'all.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's what he do. He like to throw the quick stuff. So we got to get. That's what I'm trying to get on that and see what he gonna do.
Throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going to the
No, sir. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. You got to keep passing.
And this time
keep
they're
passing.
waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line.
And excuse me if I don't talk to y'all a lot.
It's a 1-yard loss.
I'm
That's going to bring
concentrating.
up second and 11. Throwing Jones. That's complete.
You won't get there, man.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Oh, come on, man. Make the tackle.
Still short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 27, Jones. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 18.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute.
Oh, come on, man. It made me suck in.
And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that.
All right, D, let's go, baby.
On their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Here's Swift.
Yes, sir. Way to go, big.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Jones.
Come on, get him. Yes, sir, defense. What was that? Oh, my goodness, are you kidding me?
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Wow, game. Come on, Madden. Come on, man. Not in the Super Bowl, man. It's already hard enough to stop him as it is.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Swift.
Come on, make a tackle, y'all. Dang, that was tough, man. They gave him that.
Touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
That was a good drive to start. Here we go, fellas.
Point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Man, That would have been third down, too, like the 10-yard line or whatever that was, 8. All right, shake that off, fellas.
Here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
He was able to execute his offense. Let's see if we can execute ours.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked
one little break tackle, one little shake away.
And, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something.
I ran a little bit too close in.
And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there.
All right, guys, this is a big third down to start off.
Winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Nice. Lazard.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game. So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because?
Hit that like button as y'all come in, man. We in the Super Bowl, baby.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now here's a carry heading left. And a loose football. But Washington looked to get this one back, and indeed they did. They will still have possession.
Wow, that ball is knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
He was on the ground anyway.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, fellas.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Hands it off out of the game. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I was trying to get, I thought it was 2 down territory, but I didn't think I was going to lose yards. Coffin corner. Nice.
So well done there.
All right, defense.
These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year.
Let's go, man.
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there for the Dolphins.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
On 1st down, Jones. He'll get this off to Swift. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Jones. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one
quick enough.
all the way down inside the 20.
Trying to bring pressure.
A big play there for the Dolphins.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
And he stopped immediately there. Throwing on second down. Jones. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop
Can't
us,
get no pressure.
we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
All right, we got to hold him to a field goal right here. Give us a chance.
And he goes down right there.
Give ourselves a chance. Hold him to a field goal.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
He's running the clock. That's cool.
One more time with Swift. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
All right, fellas.
Deandre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Defense not looking the same.
The Dolphins continue to look good.
They run all the way on the
first half
outside.
of this Super Bowl.
Nobody got off the block.
2 now for the point after.
So we get the ball at half. We got to be able to come down here and score on this drive. It's only been 2 drives in the first half. This is my 2nd drive right here.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
All right.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
All right, y'all. Nothing goofy.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Yeah, AD out.
How are we going to move the football?
AD
what do we
is
have
out.
on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now this throw caught left side, and he goes out right around the 39.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball.
Anything.
Press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And out of bounds downs on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
No panic, no
they're
panic.
starting to move the ball.
No
and what
panic.
you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Patrick. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on, JT. Just
safety valve.
Why he lobbed it like that? I know I held that button.
Just a yard out of it. Jeez. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline.
Good catch, boy.
Keep the feet in. Yes, he got
way to box him out. Mo Alley.
Judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This is caught.
Is it Hunter?
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
It's 2 down territory right here, y'all. It's 2 down territory.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
He'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I can't now. Dang. He just got pushed off, man.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
Take that. We just got to come up. We're going to have to come up with a stop anyway on defense. Haven't figured it out yet, but we're going to have to come up with a stop.
So
anyway.
3 seconds
get the ball at the
remain
half.
in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
You got to put some points on, put a touchdown on the board.
The kick by Fairburn is good. So it's halftime here on Sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
We got to get a touchdown here. And then the defense just got to come over with a stop. I haven't figured out how. You're going to have to take some chances.
Wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl.
When we can get a touchdown here.
And not willing to risk another
we'll be back
fumble.
in.
He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
We can get a touchdown here. We'll be back in the game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long half. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He'll drop to throw. And caught by Henry. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps.
Yeah, these two down territory right here, y'all. Down double
the
digits, second half. On defense, I don't know. Offense hadn't been, you know, it is what it is, but.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now back to throw. He's going to look
That's
deep
an adjustment.
down the field.
That's an adjustment. That's an adjustment. Yes, sir, Tim Patrick. Let's go.
They're going to get this all the way
Let's go, baby.
Miami 15. A huge play.
Ask me what type of adjustments we can make. We can make that. We can make that adjustment. JT showing that arm strength. 70 yards in the air.
A real field
You know he had that one
all of a sudden, they've got a first down
in his
the
bag.
red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Go get block.
And
Nice.
he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
All right, what y'all gonna do, man? Yeesh.
Here's a give to Fournette.
Fournette.
Display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Thank you. Whew, I thought he was gonna miss it. Yes, sir.
Mo Alley Cox.
Yes, sir.
There to make the grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again.
They want me to go for 2.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. I love the fact that he's
yes, sir.
the field, kept
And
his
the linebacker
eyes
didn't
up,
jump.
and made the play.
I just ran it from a different formation. All right, defense. I have no idea. They asked me what adjustments I make. I don't know. No idea.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that
Can somebody get it?
You got to be careful right here.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is not delayed and incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
No, sir.
Slings this deep from McLaurin.
No, come on.
Complete.
He didn't go far enough.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there for the Dolphins.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there.
No, sir. Let's go.
They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll try and run here with Swift. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Looking to throw. Jones.
He waited too long. No pressure.
Touchdown, Miami.
No pressure. No pressure.
There to make the grab.
That's where Aaron Donald could have made a difference. He's just sitting there chilling.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident.
I tried to beat him.
Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off
Pick him up,
Samuel Jr. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so. You have to remember with young
I thought he had a step.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Going for the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there for the Dolphins. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays.
I put it on 25 yards. That's not 25 yards. How many yards is that?
Boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5
Got to hold him to a field goal.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
We gotta hold him to a field goal to still have a post.
In the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Swift again on 6.
Way to stay outside this time, boy.
A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6
Way to stay outside this time.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin His second touchdown of this
slid my line over there, so
and the Dolphins are starting
nobody
to
was
pull
over
away
there.
in the fourth
It was like
quarter
3 against 2, 4 against 2.
An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need
Couldn't
them
make no mistakes on the offensive
it's
end, but we can't stop on defense.
Able to connect on the
We
extra
can get one
point,
stop.
and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
It's definitely not where we want to be, obviously.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they had 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
He completes it to Henry. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be sacked.
Oh, I was looking at something.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Looking at the wrong thing.
Run him down for a loss of 12 that time. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Good catch, boy.
On the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Blitzing from the outside, so I can kind of stay in the pocket.
But it does not pan out. And this defense will take
trying to let my running back block dude. But once we got kind of down, it was just like, if I got to sit there and throw every play with JT,
right at the 50-yard line.
You already know that's not where we want to be.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
Oh, my goodness.
Finds Godwin complete.
Oh, man, that gunslinger feels nice.
Not quite to the 35.
Must be.
Now Jones on first down. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Goes for the jugular.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one. But sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe buried at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver. No grounding, nothing like that. But no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
That'll set them back 5.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Finally. Oh, he threw it away.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle.
Find time to get our first stop.
And then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
The one positive, because I made it to the Super Bowl, one of our things that we do in the league, runner-up gets a superstar to whatever position he wants. So JT is going to get a superstar regardless, and he might earn.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Through it.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second and 10. He'll look to throw.
That's not a bump, Madden.
Incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
All right.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Appreciate y'all coming on. Hit that like button, y'all. We made it all the way to the Super Bowl, man. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. That's the easiest, free way to show your support. As soon as you come on, make yourself at home, hit that like button. So YouTube will show
Washington with the football here.
The channel more folks.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. That's nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's got room. Down the numbers. There he goes. And that
GG's to the Dolphins, man. They had a great season. He built his team up really well.
And what we just saw, very
he takes advantage of
in the first 50 Super Bowls.
Games that he needs to take advantage of.
And
really runs it up.
Again, extraordinary.
And defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
Just don't want to get too out of hand.
24.
You just kind of throwing it up at a point.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble.
Once we got stuffed at the 1-yard line, before entering the game,
to risk another fumble, he'll sit
could have went forward,
but it's
but
a touchback.
Hindsight's 20/20 at this point.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory,
holding call too.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they.
So we got the rough and the passer
because there are a lot of people
on that
watching
3rd
the body
down.
language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they
Like
need
when
to
you playing the
that
team and
really
you need
well. Otherwise,
you need everything to go your way, but not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, or go against you. That's what you need. You just need nothing to go against you.
Then he'll give it here to his running back.
Hey, y'all, guess what that call is? Guess what that call is?
With a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Yeah.
They're going to look to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick.
Appreciate it.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Yeah, it's tough.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Back to throw here. Able to find Lazard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
No need to call timeouts here. We just let it roll. GG's to the Dolphins, man. He had a great season. But we did earn a superstar for Daniels. And that is very important for next year to see if we can get over that hump. Because we're going to definitely need more better quarterback play. Because when we get down, it's hard for us to come back. That's our whole thing. Like, we got to keep the game close. If the defense don't get crazy stops, I mean, it doesn't help. Like, who knows what Aaron Donald would have been able to do as far as getting sacks on third down and all that stuff. Who knows? But GG's once again to the Dolphins. We're going to go in this offseason, go in this draft. I think the draft is on Sunday at around 4 o'clock. So we're going to do another draft party and have a good time. And we're going to try to see who we can get to help out this offense and see if JT earns the next level up. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to try to put together a highlight package for the playoff run. I know a guy that can hook me up. So we'll see if we can put together a highlight package. So I'm kind of letting these kind of go to add to the highlight package. That was a great throw. Tim Patrick got me down there. That was a one time. He got the fumble. That sealed the deal right there. I mean, the deal was already sealed, but that just put the icing on the cake. And once again, I appreciate you guys coming out, man. GG's, Cam. You played a great game. You had a great season. You really built up your team well. When I was looking at it, I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to need everything to go perfect. And they didn't. And it doesn't help. Like I said, it doesn't help Aaron. I don't know what Aaron Donald would have been able to do, but, he could have, made one play or something. But you never know. But, yeah, he was kind of diming me up out there. So we shall see. We got to work on our cornerbacks, get some receivers in here. So we will work at it for an off season. And looking forward to a draft. Draft is on Sunday at 4, I believe. That's what everybody voted on for Eastern or Pacific. I can't remember. So I got to look at it. I think it's 4 Central. So we'll get the draft time out here, and then we'll be ready to go, man. But I'm going to put a highlight package together. And, yeah, man, get ready for next season. And back to the road, man. Back to the road. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button for me. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Call an Uber or a Lyft to get yourself home safely. We are out. Class is dismissed.